What up, everybody? Welcome back. It's day 23 of 365 days of taking photo. Found this little Geode. Thought it would be cool to take a photo of it, see what we get. Then I added a pinecone because it just isn't a very big little Geode. We tried some stuff though. That one's kind of cool. We got Geode and pinecone. I'm really kind of digging this guy here. That's the one. We're calling it. It's doing that or that. We're calling it. Alright. Well, let us get to edit. Go to the exposure, contrast. Down the highlights a bit. Up the shadows a bit. White. Black, a little more yellow, saturation down a bit, vibrance up a bit, bring those yellows up a bit, bring those oranges up just a bit, punching reds. Bring those up a bit. Green, punching some that green, bring that up a little bit. That teal, go up a bit. Blues, go up just a bit in the blues, and brings these little shadows down here up a bit. Purples, pop that up a bit. Alright. Color. And we're just going to kind of keep with the color that's already there. Just enhance it a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Slam it with some texture. With a little bit of clarity, bring in more dehaze, and yet a bit detail, a little bit of sharpen, and denoise. We're noising vidIQ, D to the... Oh no, I just broke a cigarette. That's such a disappointment in my life. Oh yeah. So, I sent stuff out to MPB. MPB? On the 7th of January. I guess they're closed on federal holidays. And weekends. Saturday, Sunday. So, for some reason, I wasn't getting a code to be able to transfer money because they don't take Discover card on their website for some reason. So I couldn't make my purchase. That took me in fucking Capital One. Get your shit together. It is insane the way y'all do business. Insane. Get your shit together. I can't friggin' believe it. My card only works in like 3 spots now. They like updated the card. It became a Discover card. No place takes Discover anymore, and every place takes Visa MasterCard. So, and some lady today from Capital One tried to tell me that Visa MasterCard isn't a thing. I'm like, Visa owns MasterCard. Like, I am almost 1,000,000,000% positive on that. I'm almost 1,000,000,000% positive. Visa MasterCard. All Capital One claims that they got Visa cards, huh? Let's see here. Sorry. Y'all. Yeah, alright, so most Visa cards also are available on the MasterCard network. Okay, so maybe they're not owned by the same people. Well, they are, kind of. Crazy. But Discover isn't accepted shit anywhere, ever. Insane. So I went from being able to use my card to not being able to use my card after years of being a customer. Mind-blowing how all these companies and stuff get away with all kinds of crazy stuff. AT&T. If I don't see the supposed money that was supposedly returned when I just spent hundreds of dollars, because they've charged me like 5 times in a month. They keep doing stuff like this, and it's insane. I'm constantly having to call and fight with them. Constantly. I feel targeted. Feeling targeted. I don't know what I did other than tell the government that they fucking suck. It's not a democracy. And it's a republic, a constitutional one. And all those kinds of things. And maybe that's put me on a list or something. But I don't know. It's very upsetting. So, won't be able to even order till Monday, which means that the package probably won't get here till sometime in February with how everything's been going. So that's like almost 2 months since I sent the gear out to MPB before I get my gear back, and I have to pay a lot of money. They even reduced the money that I was supposed to get for the item when I sent it in, so I gotta pay more money. And if you want 2-day shipping, that's $80. It's mad. And I'm only sending a 360 camera, so that's $80 to send a 360 camera. You could put in like a USPS fit and ship type envelope. It shouldn't cost nothing to send that. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, rant over. Let's get back to editing. My apologies. I'm so not sorry. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna do some asking. Object, of course. But of course. Get that little bump. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Boom. Boom. Just a wee bit. Alright. Texture. A wee bit more clarity. A little haze. The green. The noise. Pump is your uncle. And duplicate and invert mask. Ba-la-la-la-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Scroll back to the top and reset. Okay. We're gonna take up the exposure a bit. Contrast the hell out of it. Highlights up. Shadows down. Highlights up. Shadows down. Okay. White. Want that black to be. Bam. Perfect. We want it black. Bluish, greenish side. Texture, of course, but of course, a little bit of clarity. Not crazy. Not some more haze inside such a thing. Bring that down, boom, slam that denoise. There you go. Back over here. Go down a couple more. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, that's day 23's Fugio and Fojo. So I hope you enjoy. If you want to see any of these, you can go to my Facebook page, LayZ Photographer, and see them there. And then I'll also try to post them up on YouTube. It's just single posts. You can see them there as well. All right. Much love. I'm gonna export this out and then edit this video and get it up because that needs to happen, and then probably go live on our creator for a few. So that's a thing. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll rant about something else. Bye bye. Like, subscribe, and share.